Welcome to part 15 of Let's Play Tomb Raider 2. In this video I'll be doing the 14th level, which is called Ice Palace. This level is the final Tibetan one. Okay, let's load our game. And we're doing Ice Palace. Okay, so we start off at the end of the last level. There's the ladder from before, and up there is the final gate of the last level. It is possible to get on that platform with the gate, but there's nothing there, trust me. Okay, now first of all we're going to get our pistols out. Make sure it's the pistols so we don't waste any ammo. And shoot this bell. Now this will open this gate. That gives you a clue that shooting bells opens gates. Okay? Because that's very important for this level. Up there is a cage with 3 abominable snowmen in it. 3 abominations. And scattered around this floor are these springboards. Now they're very similar in their effect to, I think it's Wacky Workbench Zone on Sonic the Hedgehog CD. It's a good game, that. I need to do a video of that at some point. It's a really good soundtrack, or at least a European Japanese version of the game. The Americans got a raw deal with the soundtrack, but it does have its fans, but I do prefer the European/Japanese soundtrack of that game. Anyway, so that will propel Lara upwards. Now, the springboards are not trampolines, or trabopolines as Homer Simpson calls them. They are just like the floor that just happens to propel Lara upwards. So if you land on them again from being really far up, Lara will lose health and continue to bounce up and down. Okay. Okay, go on that one. Then if you're running on the platform, you'll go slightly forward. So you can use that effect to go upwards and forwards. Anyway, grab that large medipack. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to lower that cage because we need to get behind those bars. Okay, to do that we're going to run on this and hold the action button, as Lara in the first game called it. The action button as opposed to button, because for some reason some people can't pronounce T's. Anyway, yeah, so climb up there, then grab these knickknacks, whatever they are, Uzi ammo, and then press this switch. Now this switch will lower the abomination cage, the abominations of nature. Okay, giving us access to behind the cage. Okay, so lower down here. Now as soon as we do so, the abominations will make a beeline for us, and they can climb up that block, which they're doing now. So make sure you get your Uzis out or a similarly good weapon and start shooting. I think I started too late. Okay, not too bad. I started shooting too late because I was rabbiting. Anyway, never mind. Okay, now that we've done that, taken care of them, we can now get behind here. So run or jump in here. There we go, just made it. There's a secret there, we'll get that later. First of all, nab that large medipack. There's another abominable snowman over here. And then here's another switch to press. Now we'll need the platform this raises very soon. Okay. Now the object of this first area is to shoot another 2 bells that will shoot another 2. Not shoot. We need to shoot another 2 bells that will open 2 gates, 2 black gates that will lead out of here. Okay. And we need that platform to shoot the second bell. Okay, so we're going to pull this block out. Yeah, you'll notice that the wall is glitching a bit when we run past. I only noticed that because I know it's there. If I didn't know it's there, it's very easy to miss. And indeed, it took me a long time to find this secret when I first did this level, believe me. Okay, so we're going to pull this block out and then push it over there, or just get out of the way. Okay, now here, if you've played Duke Nukem Land of the Babe, see my video series of it, that level with the secret that has the super shotgun that only shoots 3 shells in a row as opposed to the one that shoots 4 in a row on Duke Nukem Time to Kill for some reason. Yeah, that had an invisible bridge on it. This is the same. There is an invisible platform running all the way to the other side where we can get our gold secret. Now, it's very similar to Prince of Persia that had an invisible bridge on it, and I think this game is inspired by Prince of Persia, if you've seen my video series of that. Now, if you drop down, or even lower yourself down, you'll either die or lose a load of health. So, yeah, don't drop down here. There's nothing there anyway. Anyway, here is our bridge. Now, if you do drop down and you do survive, there's a couple of ladders, one there and one over there, so you can climb back up again. But there's no ladder leading to the secret. To get the secret, you have to run across the invisible bridge and have faith. Okay. There's the bridge. And there's our gold secret. There you go, Your Majesty. I'm just close enough for you. There we go. Okay, then just run back. But if you do drop down and you haven't died, there's a way back up using those ladders. Okay. Okay, that's that done. Right, now we're going to shoot our first bell, or our second bell, which opens our first gate. Now, if you remember, when you run on the springboards, it sort of you can sort of move forward a bit. So I'll just demonstrate here why that's not good enough. If you run on this one, this happens. You're just not close enough to the bell. Okay? However, I want to be just here, but I don't want to lose that health. Now, where Lara is right now is the best place to jump on the springboard. Now, paradoxically, what we need to do is we need to get to where Lara is before I load the game, and then try to do a backflip. As soon as we press jump, we'll be propelled upwards, but more forwards towards the bell, bizarrely, which gets you closer to the bell, so you can actually be close enough to shoot it. Okay, it's bizarre. I don't know why it's like this. It's pretty annoying, but that's what we have to do. Okay, yeah, that's good enough, right. Okay, so just position yourself. Okay, now we're going to do a backflip right now. Just get your guns ready. Okay, now that propels us forward enough. Okay, and then we go through that wooden thing. Okay, it's bizarre. For some reason, even though you're going backwards, you're jumping backwards onto the springboard, you're actually propelled more forwards than if you were running. On it. It's really strange. Anyway, shooting that bell has opened up the first black gate there. Okay, so that's done that. Jump over that springboard. We don't need that one anymore. Oh yeah, pressing the switch has also raised this. Has raised this one. I don't think there's anything underneath it. Yeah, it lowers the one with the Yetis on it, but it's raised this one. I'll just check if there's anything there. I can't remember. Oh. Wonderful. Wonderful. Please, Lara, just get up there. Gordon Bennett. Right, okay. No, there's nothing here, it's just a red herring. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to shoot the second bell, and that will open up the third bell, I should say, which opens up the second bell. Okay, I'm confusing myself. Let's shoot the third bell, which opens up the second gate. There we go. Right. For some reason, this is really confusing for me. I'm getting senile dementia. Right. Okay. Now, to shoot the third bell that opens up the second gate, there we go, we need to use another springboard, this one. Shooting the bell opens up the bell. How stupid of me. Okay, and to do that, just run forward on this, and then just hold the X button to grab, and then holding the X button to grab moves Lara more forward, if you know the physics of this game. And here's the platform that we lowered earlier. Okay, so that's that done. Now, the bell is just there, so what we have to do is, and we're just close enough if we stand at the edge, what we have to do is, not too far at the edge, just make sure you're facing the bell, get your guns out, and then just jump. There we go, and that's done. Okay, because we heard the dong. So that's done now. So to get down from here without dying, just lower yourself onto this, or yeah, lower yourself onto that slidey slope, and then we're there. And that's it. Now, both black gates are open, and we're here. Okay, now, what we need to do now is we need to get up there. So I'm going to save again, just in case I screw up. I recommend saving very often in this level because it's very easy to die with all the jumps and the falls and everything. The Yetis aren't really a problem if you have enough health, you know they're there, but the falls and the jumps and everything are a bit awkward. Like that. So that's why I recommend doing that. So, yes, I'll just load my game and then we'll have another go at that. I sort of grabbed too early there. Okay, let's do that. I've done it again. Yes, it's the only way to do this really, because you will make mistakes at this. Right. Well, let me just think about this. I think I need to... Okay. There we go, got it. Okay, then jump back. Now what we need to do here is keep jumping and holding right. That Lara will do this. Okay, get your guns out as well. It's a bit fiddly because we need to shoot this fourth bell as well. Okay, I should be... Yeah, it should be facing. Okay, that's that done. Okay, guns away if you can, and then just keep inching your way to the left. You'll eventually make it, don't worry. Just keep holding the jump button and left until you land there. Okay, and that will have opened this gate here. Okay, so that's that done. Luckily they're not timed, you only have to shoot the bell once and then it remains open as far as I know. Okay, climb up that ladder, then drop down safely there. Okay. Yeah, then climb up here. Okay, new area. Do not, and I repeat, do not drop down there. Instant death. And even if it isn't, it's a pain to get back up here, as I can attest to. Right. Now, as soon as we go over here, we're going. I think I used my uses there, didn't I? Oh, never mind. Yeah, to shoot that bell. Anyway, never mind. Yeah, we're going to do a running jump over here. Now, an abomination is going to spawn. Here he is. Yep. There we go. Now, there's some knickknacks up there. Some knickknack paddywhacks. And they are flares, which are very helpful because there are many dark areas in this level. Right. Now, if you notice over there, yep, there is our second secret. But alas, how do we get it? It's behind bars. Oh no. First of all, there's nothing in that nook there. If you notice. Actually, I'll just double check that. I'm not confident of myself now. Well, there's certainly nothing in this nook. No, nothing there. Okay, so now through the bars here is I don't know, something or other. There's some nice scenery. Maybe this one will give us a better clue. I don't know, just some nice scenery. Anyway, so what we're going to do is get over here. Okay, and then get into this area. Now, first of all, there's a leopard. Okay, now we're going to go up here. And we're going to get that stone dragon that we saw. But before we do that, we're going to nab a knick-knack. And then we're going to go over there. Now here is the way, the hidden way to the secret. Okay, it's a flare, jump over the slope, and then bingo, we're behind the bars. There's our stone dragon. Lovely. Just need the green one now. Okay, now if we go over here, there is a gate and it is locked. There is no way we can open it now. So the only other way is down here. Okay, to shoot Mr. Leopard. Another 2. And we're done. Okay, now here is a mask. Now, I'm not unsure what causes it, but as soon as after I get the mask, when I come back, the gate is always unlocked. So that's that. Well, the gate's always open, at least. Unlocked implies we have to open it. Right, okay, is there anything else around here? Don't think this is a push block. No. No, it's not a push block. Daylight. Okay, so now, after having obtained that mask, the gate should be open. At least it's always open for me. Yep, there we go. So, the act of getting the mask opens that gate. And then we're led to the next area. Okay. Any knickknacks? Nope. Okay, can't remember where that is. Okay, drop down there. Oh, it's just in here, right, okay. Oh no, it's not, it's near here. Right. Ow, blimey. Can't seem to escape him. I completely forgot about that abomination. Go away, you abomination. You're an affront to the Lord. Go away, die. Right, okay. Yeah, can't remember where that place is. Now, anyway, the other Yeti that we can hear is actually down below. As soon as you go down below, there is no way back up. So make sure before you go down below that you nab whatever's over here, which is some more health. Lovely jubbly. Daylight. Now, the way I like to go down here is, well, first of all, I like to get a flare, and then I like just to throw it down so it I can sort of see. Now, you'll notice there's loads of spikes down there, of course, so save your game. Well, I don't know what sort of king or emperor lived in this ice palace, but I don't think much of his decor. Anyway, carefully fall down here. Now, hopefully I won't die. Okay, another flare. Okay, good. Right. Now take care of this abomination. Good. Okay, pick up Mr. Flare. Actually, before we do that, let's just get some items. Okay, some more Magnum rounds. Just be careful of the spikes. I always drop down there, and then I never... That's always my go-to place for dropping down in this place, because I never seem to die or fall on the spikes when I fall down there. If you do fall on the spikes, just find another place to drop down and test that out. Whatever you do, save before you drop, just in case you fall on the spikes. Anything else around here? Nope. Okay, first of all, we're going to jump up there, because there is something to get. Good. Oh, this is where this is that place from earlier that I saw through the window. Okay, I think. However, you might recognise this as, yes, it's the area from the last level. So we're back here again. Now, make sure you have your mask, because this is where we need... Oh, blimey. I thought I was going to die then. Because this is where we need that mask that we picked up earlier, that opened up that gate. I think we put it in here, don't we? Or is it the other one? No, I've missed the place where we put it in. Okay. I think it's up here somewhere. Here it is. Right, yeah. Okay, so put your Tibetan mask in, which is bizarrely a key. You know, and there's old Tibetan people. They thought, no, let's not have a simple key that you can just put it in your pocket. The key to your house is a mask. You have to have wear a mask all the time, and that's your key. Just make sure you don't leave the house without it. Anyway, and now we're allowed on that bridge that we saw at the end. Not in the end, but in the last level. This is on that bridge now. But now, if we fall off, it is possible to get back on it again. Don't worry, because they put some more platforms here. First of all, go over here and nab this knick-knack. Great. Yeah, she was actually picking up the flare that she just threw before it disappeared. Okay. Now, before you get back onto the bridge there, we can explore this place again. There's not much around here, but what there is quite handy. Okay, we can't get into any of those places again. I'll just check for things, just in case. But where we found the Tibetan mask last time, there are now some Uzi clips, so make sure you get them. There's nothing up here. I've checked. There's no way back in there where we saw some abominations earlier. There's nothing up that ladder. I've checked. There's nothing up there again where we found some grenade rounds. Absolutely nothing, believe me. I've checked. But what is around are those Uzi clips, so make sure we go and get them. Do this in one go? Yes, good. We can't get in there again either. Might be some enemies here. Now, we can do something with this now. So we're going to be able to pour that burning oil that we left last time and melt the ice and go underneath and stuff. Before we do, we're going to nab those Uzi clips, which are over here. Okay, that's underneath the ice. There's a key there, if you notice. So we need that key. It's not really a key, but it's more or less like a key, because every item in this game, unless it's ammunition or health, it is a key. It's a key of some description. They all just open doors or do something. So they are keys, really, even if they don't look like keys. Be they circuit breakers, circuit boards, Tibetan masks, or whatever, they're all keys. Or pass cards, they're all just different types of keys. Anyway, now we're going to get back on that bridge. Now we picked up that Uzi ammo. Did I actually pick up that Uzi ammo? I can't even remember picking it up. I'm going to have to go back and check. I apologise for this, but I can't miss that Uzi ammo. I can't remember picking it up, can you believe? I was zoned out talking about keys. Go on, get in there, Lara. Yeah, I got it. Of course I bloody got it. Right, okay. Go and get out of there, you silly moo. Right, okay. Right. I just called Lara a silly moo, but I'm the silly moo, aren't I? Because I'm the one who led her there. Anyway, we're now going to get above. Well, we're going to get on top of that bridge again. But now, unlike the last level, these platforms were not in the last level. This was all a slope. They've changed now so that we can go up here. Okay, so there was no way on top of this bridge in the last level. Believe you me. Okay, well, unless you do a glitch or something, the old corner bug or something like that, or one of the hundreds of millions of other glitches in this game. Alright, so go through here. Okay, and now we're above that oil thing. But now there is a platform here. So now we can press this switch, and this will pour that burning oil stuff into the ice and melt it, because Lara can't just sort of stamp her feet through the ice. No, she has to get some burning oil. Anyway, enough of me being annoyed. Go down there like that, because then you won't lose any health. Okay, and then save your game. We're nearly at the end of this level. Well, about 2/3 of the way through, I'd say. Okay, in the water, nab this thing, which is like a key. It's actually a gong handle thing, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, some more annoyances have appeared, so we're going to take care of them. Oh, I don't want them. The old oozes. Why'd you get your pistols out, Lara? Dead? Dead. Good. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about them, but yeah, there are some fish in here, which I want to take care of now. And of course they've gone. Alright, so I'm going to use my old harpoon gun. Might as well. So I can't be bothered to wait for these fish to come. Here they are. Little buggers. Right. Wow, they are quite fast, aren't they? Wow, they are chewing me to bits, aren't they? And they disappeared. Oh no. Where are they? Yes? No? Oh, blimey blogs, I hate this. I've got 9 harpoons left, sorry. So I had 8. Where are they? Behind me? Yeah, there they are. No, she's not actually shooting at them. That's helpful, isn't it, Lara? Why is this so difficult? Pistols quickly. Right, I'm sick of wasting ammo on this. Will you die? Right, one's writhing in agony. Where's the other one? Why are you trying to eat me so much anyway? I know there's no food down here, but surely there's... must have been surviving on something other than Lara. Die, you annoying critter. Writhe in agony. Alright, go away. Alright, okay. Alright, now that's done, finally. Wasted nearly all my harpoons on them. We can go over here. Now, be careful of the icicles for obvious reasons. So climb up here, but there are some abominations over here. So get ready for a fight. Okay, get some decent guns out. Let's use the shotgun. I haven't used that in a while. Just 2 shots and they're dead. Oh, thank you, Lara. Oh, now the music starts. And they're dead. Right, okay, use some more health. And then let's get out of here. Now, yeah, we avoided the icicles, but they're there as a trap and when you climb out. So climb out on the right. Let's go over here. There's another abomination. Why are they so aggressive? Seriously, chill out. Right, okay, now there are some icicles here before we go in here, so take care of them somehow. There we go, right. Let's go in here. Okay, we're going to get some leopards or something. Here we go. No, it's an abomination. Okay, now down here are loads of grenade rounds. I think 8 in total. Each pickup is worth 2, so there are 6 there. And there's another 2 over here, I think. There we go. Right, so that's that. That's all that's down here. Otherwise it's a dead end. Painful. It's just painful. Not only do I muck the jump up, I have to wait for her to do a stupid landing animation. Just get on with it. Right, okay. Right, now that we've done that, there's an item over here somewhere. Somewhere or other. Yeah, there it is, yeah. But before though, there is... Yeah, here he comes, yeah. There he is, good. I knew another abomination was coming. Okay, get the health pack, and pick up the old flare. Anything up there? Nope. Okay, let's save our game. Okay, that's gone out. Oh yeah, this bit. Right, loads and loads of boulders here. There is nothing on the right up there whence the boulders came. Nothing. The only thing that we need to do here is just save our game and then run all the way down and try to jump in the gap. Even if the boulders have gone all the way to the bottom, you can still get in the gap. Believe me, I've tried. Okay, let's just run all the way. Yes, don't do that. I hate it when it changes the camera angle like that. And jump, and we've made it. There we go. Oh, looks like same matter is occupying the same space. Anyway, I had to quote Time Cop. Okay, and then go here. I'll be honest with you, I did neglect to remember that slope. Luckily I did save it, that's why you want to save it very often here. Yeah, there's nothing in the slope. I mean, nothing in the pit, so don't bother trying to get down there without dying. Okay, let's do that again. Yeah, there's nothing else around here. Helpfully changes the camera angle. Alright, okay. Okay, what we want to do is slide down backwards and then hang on and shimmy to the left. The pit's so deep that the game can't load the depth, so it makes it black. Okay, climb up there, hold the jump button, and bingo. Okay, so that's that done. Now, you can actually climb to the bottom of that pit. There's nothing there, believe me, I've checked. So don't bother. Right. Okay, just jump onto this wall and just grab on. It's all a giant ladder. And then climb up. Try to line yourself up with the way out of here, which is one of these. Okay. Now we're near the end of this level. And the final secret as well. Okay, so we're going to fall off backwards. Okay, now we need to drop down there, so make sure you have maximum health before you do so. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so drop down. There we go. Yeah, now we can use the thing that we picked up, the key, which is a gong hammer, just another key. Now this, what that does is it removes a section of wall leading to the talion, whatever it's called. Okay, first of all though, before I get the talion, I think that's what it does anyway. In fact, I think I'll check then actually. I think I won't use the gong, I'll just see what the gong does. I'm pretty sure it removes the section of wall leading to the talion, which is underneath the gong. But I'll just check that. Okay, let's try that again. Now, there is a way back up there. Yeah, the talion is in there. Okay, so let's just see if it did that. Yes, it did, yes. So that's what the gong does. It removes that bit of wall there, okay, which is effectively a gate. It removes that. So now we have to find another way back up to the top. But before I do that, I'm going to get the last secret. Okay, the trouble is, as soon as you pick up the talion, what it does is it also removes that wall. Now there's a boss in there, which is sort of like some sort of big bird yeti thing. So he's pretty easy to kill. The best strategy for him, unfortunately, he will kill you really easily. He will do a double hammer sort of punch on you from above, and it's really dangerous, and it takes a huge chunk of your health off. But in his lair, which is there, are some Uzi clips and some health. But the best way to take care of him is to go on this platform, and then he can't hurt you. So you can just shoot him from a vantage point there. Okay. Okay, now we're going to get the final secret. As soon as you defeat the boss, by the way, it's the end of the level, so you don't have to do anything else. Okay, final secret is over here. So we're going to... First of all, we're going to save our game. There we go. Just grab onto that ladder somehow. Okay. Use a flare. Now, down there is a spike pit. You can jump over those spikes from the platform below and then go to the right, then climb back up again somehow. But there's nothing there, it's pointless. You'll likely lose some health or die there. What we need to do is to go down here, and here is a secret switch. Now that's opened up a gate, but where is the gate? That has the jade dragon in it. There's nothing behind us, by the way, apart from a dead end. So don't even bother with it. Anyway, but where is that gate that we just opened? Well, it's up the top. Do that, and we're there. Okay. Okay, I don't need that anymore. How many do I have left, out of interest? I've got 5 of them, 7 of them, and 27 of them. That's quite good. 27 of them, rather. I said that really quickly. Okay, now the gate was actually over here. So, go inside said gate, and claim your secret, which is bizarrely on top of a big platform. I can't see the point of this, it's just extra work, but here it is. And this will give us a whopping 8 grenade rounds. There we go. So that's the Jade Dragon. Okay, now let's get the talion. So we have to, annoyingly, I have to make it up to the top of the uh, of the thing to get to the gong again, and I can't remember how to get up to the top. Sort of awkward. And even then, it's kind of tricky. To quote The Simpsons, the ski lift thing. Okay. Up there. Right, okay. Right, this might take me a while because I haven't gone up here for ages. Right, maybe it's over here. Is it over there? I don't know what's glowing around here. Sort of. Something's glowing. It's up here or something. This looks promising. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. It wasn't too bad actually. Yeah. I thought it was harder. Okay. Oh, we have to get the other side of it, don't we? Alright, I scrap that being easy. I have to get to the other side somehow. What's this? A slopey? Yeah, it's a slope. Okay, over here. Actually, no, it's not too bad. We're nearly there now. Yeah, here we are. All right. There we go. Good. Right, yeah, it wasn't too bad. Right, anyway. So, use the gong hammer. Finally, that was a noise delay. Right, okay. Okay, so that's removed that that door thing, that ice from there, so we can get the Talion now. Now, before we get the Talion, we're going to save it. Now you may think using the grenade rounds on the boss is pretty good, but unfortunately, because the grenades are slow, he'll likely have moved out of the way because he runs around. So it's best to use your M16 on him. He'll likely dodge your grenades. Down there is, well, let's find out. Oh, thought it was further. That's because it was dark, but it's not really that dark, not really that far down below. Anyway, grab your Talion. So that's that. We need the Talion to get into the Temple of Shan in the next level, or for the next level. There we go. That's what we've been after in Tibet. Anyway, there's another entrance there. There's an entrance either side. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, so get out of there like that. Okay, and then just fall down somehow. There we go. Now, the boss has now appeared. Now, before you do the boss, or before you kill the boss at least, make sure that you go in his lair and grab his things. Trouble is, you have to sort of... Oh, whoops. Trouble is, you have to sort of grab them one at a time, because he will chase after you. So take a bit of health off him first. I'll just demonstrate why you can't really use the grenade launcher very easily. But yeah, because he's an enemy, he'll hide when you're shooting at him. It's pretty annoying. You see, he's just avoiding them. So it's not really worth it. Anyway, lure him over here, then let's go and nab the item if we can. Ow. I'll just save the game. Because I really do want those items before I leave, because they're quite handy. Especially the ammo. Right. This is going to be tricky at best. Great. Thanks for that. Right. Yes, Lara didn't land on the thing, because she has to be perfectly on top of the item that she's picking up, so it sort of mucked that up a bit. So I have to do it again. Can't see. You're in the way. He's going to catch up with me, isn't he? Oh, he didn't hurt me. Oh, okay, that's fine. But no, that wasn't too bad. Right, okay, now I just need the other thing. That was the Medipack thing. Go away, you annoyance. Right. He is angry, isn't he? I would be too if I'd been locked in this cage for so long. Okay, let's nab the Uzi clips, thank you. Okay, yeah, he has to try and hurt you in there. And, walking into you doesn't really cause him to do any damage. Okay, now you're going to die. Have some grenades and have some M16. You can run, but you can't hide. He's finished. That's it. So pretty easy. And that's the end of the level. You have to get the things before you kill him, otherwise you can't get the items because it ends the level automatically. Anyway, 3.44 kilometers, 2.5 health packs used. A pretty bad hit to ammo use ratio. We've got a 5 to 6. About 1 to 1.2. 1.2 ammo for every 1 hit, which isn't very good. 22 kills, all 3 secrets in 38 minutes and 30 seconds. Good. Yeah, let's save our game. Yes, that was the Ice Palace. Let's watch this cutscene now. That's the same noise that the monks made in the Arcane Monastery level. And we're back at the wall, at the Great Wall of China. So now we have Battalion. No, we can't use dynamite to open it. No, we have to have the key. Let's just batter it down. It can't be that strong. It's thousands of years old. Anyway, we're back at the Great Wall of China. Anyway, that's that. Let me just check if I loaded it properly. Yeah, the Temple of Shan. That's the next level. So that is level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, so that's the 15th level, isn't it? I think. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15th level. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Thanks again, and goodbye.